Why didn't y'all let them in with that cake, man?
And then you had bro on the podcast.
That was Lush. He was wilding out. What you say?
So you telling me them came up to sell Lush some crack up here? Cause you got the dope fiends.
Not specifically, but could that be the root of the relationship between Lush and Travis Ford? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, does Travis Ford sell? I don't think Lush does crack though. He took a drug test right in front of us.
Man, that nigga had fake pee.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
You gotta do, bro. You gotta.
Remember in The Wire?
Yeah,
they had baby pee.
Yeah. But that nigga Lush is out do a hair follicle because Lush is either on some Ozempics
no, he on buzz balls.
Buzz balls and crack cocaine.
Yeah, probably a little bit of both.
Dope fiend.
Nah, but I can't say he's doing crack because he did the drug test.
Man, we podcasted. We watched this shit for years. We watched bros lose weight dramatically.
Honestly, if he actually smuggled in a bag of pee so that he could fake the drug test, kudos to you. My hat is off to you.
Bro, that's impressive. Bro, you probably had bro geeking in the house like he ain't probably smoked crack for 4 days. You know, cocaine don't stay in your system for like 48 days.
That's what they're saying. Meth only lasts in your system for like 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he came up here, waited a little 3 days. Bro hitting the blast bowl right now as we speak.
You think?
Hell.
Shit. I'm gonna tell him that.
Yeah, straight out, bro. I ain't losing to 2 white boys. You know what I'm saying? So, hey.
Well, I mean, if you said like, Lush, I need to fight you, he'd be like, I bet.
You could tell him whatever.
He would like, in his head, he can't turn down a fight. Because he knows that he wants the respect of the black community, and he knows that the black community respects a fade. So anybody who wants a fade with him,
bro, what?
Lush is a fade waiting to happen.
Bro, who the f told you the black community respect that?
You're seriously going to argue that?
Man, we don't, bro. Man, look, you know how many black people call the laws on somebody?
Oh, well, man, certainly some snitches.
Yeah. They ain't no motherfucking snitches. They doing it the legal way. So what I'm telling you, that nigga ain't impressing black people.
Well, he's trying at least.
He is pressing the dope fiends at the corner store. He the nigga, the bum that y'all got on Skid Row, he impressing them with the squabble because he ain't whooping shit.
Yeah, he has lost a lot of his recent fades.
bro got his y'all out here whooping that nigga ass in the whoop ass alley. Y'all whooping that nigga ass in that alley. He said
he's gonna go to Vegas and fight Sharp.
My nigga Sharp gonna whoop his ass.
Sharp's a real pimp.
Sharp
might as well be from Texas.
Why y'all? We take him.
Yeah, you would.
We take him.
Y'all love a trafficker.
Bro, what type of trafficker, man?
Adults.
My nigga, dog. Why are you sparing rumors on my bro, man?
It's a fact. He got arrested for it.
Niggas do shit in the past, bro. That don't mean bro like that, no?
Well, yeah, but he's still doing it from what I could tell.
We f***ing with Sharp. Why you fire Sharp, man?
He a bitch.
Damn.
Like that, bro?
Like that. Just like that. Like, said it with my chest. Belt to ass.
Bro, why Sharp? So what Sharp did to get called a bitch?
You know, just being a bitch, acting like a bitch, behaving like a bitch, smelling like a bitch. We should probably bleep because I said it so many times in a row. But okay, wait. I want to ask you about this. Why did you cry because of Charleston White? Charleston White made you cry? What happened? He leaked your mom's address?
Bro, my mom dead, bro.
That's what it says here. I don't know.
Nigga never leaked my mom address. My mom did. Tell that police ass nigga next time he want to ask some questions.
Say it himself.
Tell him himself and tell that bitch ass nigga. What's his
I wish
name?
He was here.
Remo, and I call him a bitch ass nigga in his face.
It sounds like you need some Remo therapy.
But I don't. Where's the why? I'm gonna throw some water on that nigga's shirt to see if that hoe spark.
He'll probably pull out and pop your ass.
Man, he pull out. Believe me, if he pull out and pop me, I'm gonna sue you.
Your family's gonna have to sue.
But they gonna sue you.
Right. You're gonna be in the box.
No, man, Adam.
Remo's first box that we know of.
Adam. Let me tell you something, right? You know when somebody's a security specialist, right? Mm-hmm. You can't get a jump on somebody because you know Secret Service be here 2 weeks before the president come.
I don't think you're that kind of security, right?
Hey, look.
Also, like real security probably shouldn't be smoking weed on camera, right?
This is CBD.
THCA.
Yeah. Fake.
That's for
healing.
That's some good shit though.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is
shout out the base smoke.
So look, what I'm saying is, bro, you got some sneak like you were like a sneaky snitch type shit because you asked the snitch questions, but you say, like, that's why I see why they call you and Vlad snitches, bro.
Who's they? A bunch of random bums. Listen, here's the thing.
You call my people bubs, the niggas that support you?
Anybody who's going to call me or Vlad a snitch for operating a legal business
Bro,
in which we do interviews with people.
After that Fed case, y'all look like the CIA where they had Pablo Escobar on the roof.
But what about that case? What about that case was our fault?
Bro, because you had niggas out here talking about active crimes? And
No,
you put
they were
it
talking
out.
about crimes in the past. Not active.
But if it's not no consequence, it's active, bro. It allows out, if it ain't no law consequence that happen, every crime is active, bro.
The thing that I think you're missing is how flabbergasted I was by some of the stuff that Loose Cannon said to me on camera.
So you didn't know about that shit?
Hell no. He even the idea that Big U is involved in any kind of crime, total news to me. Loose Cannon's sitting here talking about Big U robbing dispensaries or extorting dispensaries or whatever, and I'm like, he's committing crimes? Like, I thought he was a community organizer.
Bro, 600 did 600, and bro, I'm gonna say it, 600 and whack told on, bro.
Well, they publicized the fact that there was an investigation before.
That's telling, bro. That's not nobody else's business, bro.
But they were gonna already get arrested either way. But that's
let the people do the job. See,
they were just doing information warfare on somebody they
you ain't
considered
no
their
cop,
enemy.
Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You know that movie?
What was it again?
Into fucking deep.
Yeah, everybody keeps mentioning that because the irony of a guy named Jay Reed getting beat up here is kind of bizarre.
Bro, man, y'all beat up a pastor.
Not me. And not a pastor, I don't think.
That pastor, bro.
I never seen no shit
Bro,
like that.
bro.
They took that nigga out all his clothes.
I would never be around Loose Cannon, period. If I can't have
That is reasonable, yeah.
2 guns, because soon as Loose Cannon breathe wrong, he going to be pushing Daisy.
I wouldn't say that I think Loose Cannon is a very truthful person.
Loose Cannon is a very violent person.
Yeah. But why do we always see videos of all the violence?
But Loose Cannon was wrong for doing it. I'm so happy that I'm here.
I know a lot of violent people who like would never think of publicizing their violent
Man, let me
deeds.
tell you something. That's called stolen fear.
What is?
What he did.
You know, instilling fear.
Whatever, man. You acting like you a motherfucker. What this? A thesaurus?
A thesaurus.
A thesaurus?
I think you said installing fear. I said instilling fear, but really, I didn't even. I thought you said inshallah fear. I didn't know what you were saying.
That's what I'm saying. I read everything, so you better say every word correctly on here. Look, this is what I'm saying. He did that shit, and he shouldn't have did that.
So did Charleston White make you cry or no?
No.
Okay, that's a
I lost my voice, bro. Charleston White is what I can say about Charleston White. Even
you
though,
a fan?
No.
Oh.
Charleston White he put the spotlight on Texas. So a nigga ain't gonna get on here and talk about Texas people in a negative manner.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna talk about, even though I don't fucking like Charleston, I'm not gonna disrespect Charleston because Charleston make money and Charleston do got a good purpose in what he trying to do. Charleston have to turn into a nigga before he return into the man that he is. And Charleston White give great advice to certain situations, especially about fatherhood. So no, I'm not gonna disrespect. That shit was all between me and Charleston White. Shout out to Charleston White.
Okay. Damn, you kind of shook him, huh?
No, bro, I don't give a fuck about Charleston White. Charleston White got a glass eye. He old in a bitch.
Baby pepper spraying.
And he gonna shoot your stupid ass. So why so I'm not gonna play with no man that's willing to kill somebody.
Yeah. But we haven't seen him shoot anybody yet, right?
Man, I haven't saw no bro. Them niggas try to attack that nigga on that stage. And he hit that nigga in that mouth with that mic.
And the flowers too.
The flower pot.
The flowers, yeah.
Then the nigga, bro, that boxer played with him. He popped that nigga, top
with
of
the pig poker. Right on top of it.
Shout out to my nigga Charleston White, because he made that nigga head bleed.
Wait, so when you come to LA, do you tap in with any Crips out here?
What's the other question, bro?
Or any grooves, if you will?
No. I do not know them people, bro.
You don't.
I come to LA as Frederick Abiola and leaving as Frederick Abiola, bro. I'm not a gang member. I don't want to tap in with nobody. I don't want to give nobody no money. I don't have no money. I drive Grubhub. So with that being said, no.
So you really are doing the YouTube thing hard, but then also doing Grubhub in your spare time?
No, bro. I'm really like selling crack on the side and then doing YouTube and driving Grubhub to cover up me selling crack.
I don't want to be the street dude in this conversation, but I don't think you should be.
You is the street dude, bro. You the street dude.
But I don't think you should be talking about selling crack. The cops could find out about that. They could watch this. Well, they could arrest you.
Guess what? I don't sell crack, so good and well, honey.
Oh, so you're lying?
Yes.
Why'd you lie? I don't appreciate that. I thought we were getting. I thought we had a little bit of a rapport over here.
He thought he had a case, bro. You don't.
Oh, okay.
You don't.
I'm shocked that you would lie to me.
Something you get used to.
I always think though that like if I had less going on, that I would like to drive Postmates or whatever.
Man, bro, you trying to be funny, bro.
But I got to write the shiesty.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the public, uncensored, by becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.